Hello, it's Elliot from Kent Estate Agencies, and today we're taking a look at North Tithe Barn here in the Drove in Chesterfield. Now, amongst the wonderful location here and the amazing character properties that we have surrounding us, this property in particular does offer us a huge amount of history and background. Now, if you've ever met me on a viewing appointment, you'll know that I'm very much into my history, and it's worth noting that with this property, it's believed to date back to about the 15th century. So if character is really your thing, then look no further than this one. Now, in the early 20th century, the original Tithe Barn was divided by a local builder, George Reeves, and it's believed in the 1940s that the barn was subdivided to provide two pairs of very individually designed semi-detached cottages. Now, amongst all of the architectural pieces, some were of course salvaged from Hales Place Monastery, so huge amounts of history with this one, so you really can feel invested that the property that you're purchasing here is a piece of history. What a wonderful thing to think about when looking for your next home. Now, there's a huge amount of things to go through with this one. Of course, firstly, we're just taking a look here at the huge plot that the property occupies. You've got a wonderful amount of off-road parking here, and you do have that oak-framed detached double garage with even more storage. Now, I could go on for ages talking about the location with this one, but of course it's worth talking about on the viewing appointment itself, because there's a huge amount going for this particular location. Chesterfield itself is one of the area's most prestige locations to move to. You've got a short walk here to the golf course, and of course into Whitstable as well, and a short drive into Canterbury. Now, we're coming straight through into the main entrance hallway space here at North Tithe Barn. A gorgeous, gorgeous space to be introduced to straight away there with the exposed beams. And the amount of light coming through is really, really impressive for this particular style of property. So we're going to start by taking a look at one of the property's many reception areas, and we're going to go through and take a look at the dining room. Now, with this property, I do love those exposed beams both on the walls and the ceiling, but the windows here are stunning as well, and the fireplaces are gorgeous. So we'll take a look at this space here before heading through and taking a look at the kitchen breakfast room, then the utility room, the lounge, the bathroom, the study, and of course the ground floor bedroom, before heading upstairs and taking a look at the rest of the bedrooms. So let's take a look at the kitchen next. Of course, you can see you've got that beautiful vaulted ceiling there, really giving all of the character through with those beams. And again, the wonderful plethora of windows just wrapping around this room really does give a wonderful amount of light and a really nice sense of space and brightness. Now, the views from the windows here, of course, overlooking the garden, and of course the kitchen itself comes with a full range of fitted appliances as well as space for other white goods, and it's nice that you've got the rear access there as well as the space for the breakfast table. Now, continuing our tour on the ground floor, we're going to go through and take a look at the utility room, and you do have the cloakroom just ahead of us as well, so it is nice and practical to have that ground floor cloakroom. Now, on the ground floor as well, we do have the bedroom and the bathroom as well, so if you are looking for really good sort of multi-generational living, or perhaps just to have a member of the family on the ground floor, then this property works perfectly, and you could argue that it's pretty much future-proofed. Now, we're going to come across here through the wonderful hallway space here, and that really nice sort of garden room-esque space that we've got just off of the hallway, and come through into the lounge, and this space is absolutely spectacular. The fireplace here is absolutely stunning with that herringbone finish just above the wood-burning stove, and of course you've got the access points there into the garden as well as all of that light flooding through. So next up, we're going to go through and take a look at the ground floor bathroom, the study, and of course the bedroom before heading upstairs and taking a look at what we have there. So here we are up on the first floor of North Tithe Barn, and where better to start but of course the main family shower room. Now straight ahead of us there you can see you've got that lovely big window, and on the right hand side you've got that shower unit with the loo and the sink. Now coming out of the main family shower room here on the first floor, we're going to go across and take a look at one of the many bedrooms that we have on the first floor. Now this is the first of the double bedrooms that we have here. Plenty of space there in the space to the right hand side for the beds, and of course you've got some fitted storage there as well. Now just coming up the half landing there and taking a left, we come through into another wonderful size double bedroom, this time again with more fitted storage, and of course that really characterful window space with the seating there as well. So again, that character follows all the way through from the ground floor upstairs, and you do enjoy some absolutely gorgeous views across the entirety really of the plot there, this time to the front. On the right hand side you can see you've got even more fitted storage. Just coming across now into yet again another bedroom here, you can see again those beautiful exposed beams, plenty of space there for the double bed on the right hand side, and the characterfulness of the window spaces and the bays here is absolutely stunning. I really do like it, and it's one of, I must say, Chesterfield offers a uniqueness in its properties. Of course this style of property is not often found, and it's so nice to find a collection of this style of property, so rarely available in such a wonderful place to be. Coming through into the ensuite for the bedroom here, you can see you've got the shower unit immediately on your right as you come through into the property or into the bedroom here, and you can see that you've got the sink straight ahead of you. Now just coming across and taking a last little glance there at the bedroom, we're now going into the rear garden. So this is where I'll leave you for just a few moments to take the space in. You can see there on the right hand side you've got that gorgeous garden room or summer house, depending on how you'd like to use it, but what a stunning plot and garden to have. So again, I'll leave you for a few moments to enjoy this space, and then we'll recap a few points on the property a little bit later on. So there we have it. We've had a wonderful look around the grounds and the property itself here, North Tithe Barn in the Drove in Chesterfield. I really do hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the property, and for now we're just going to recap a few points on it. Of course, this substantial Grade 2 listed barn conversion offers a wealth of character and charm. You've got that huge amount of reception space on the ground floor, as well as the ground floor bedroom and bathroom, and wonderful amounts of bedroom space upstairs. Huge amount of character on offer here with this one in a location which is sure to impress. Again, I really do hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the property with us today, and don't forget, if you like the way we're presenting properties in these video tours, why not give us a call today to book your own free evaluation.